Hi, hello everyone. It's me, the local virtual baker, Saltea Kichee, and I'm here.
Wait, actually, okay. Do you
Huh?
guys
Yes.
like hockey?
Sorry?
You cut out a
Dude,
bit.
I found this strange hockey game that could be fun.
That sounds very
I just
Canadian of you.
Hockey game?
Yeah. Well, I was watching Northern Lion, right? And there's a hockey game called Puck. It's free to play, and it's goofy. It's not. It's hard. It's a hard game. Well, I'm gonna spitball.
That looks pretty cool.
you free to play game. A game. Ooh, a game. A free to play game. Like Team Fortress 2.
Oh. I'm going to warn you, Soren. This puck game is 22 gigabytes. It'll destroy
No!
my computer if I try to play it.
Never.
Look at the graphics. Look at the graphics. They're like nothing.
I don't even know what game you're talking about.
Why is it 22
Easy.
gigabytes?
Oh.
I don't know.
Why is it 22 gigabytes? Damn.
Yeah, that's sorry. That may be a Bitcoin miner or something in the background.
Ah, goddamn Canadians, man.
Alright, what else? I don't have TF2 installed.
I almost have the Backwars installed.
I have it installed.
I don't.
Tim, we should play it while
Yeah.
he's on Zeus.
I mean, if you want to do that, that's all fine with me. I'm just gonna pull down my smartboard and I gotta make today's thumbnail.
For the stream today.
Yeah. Hi.
This one?
Yeah. This stream that we're
This
talking
stream?
on
Oh my
right
God.
now. Oh
Okay.
wait! I just
Live
realized
thumbnail.
I'm looking at my thumbnails. We could play The Binding of Isaac.
No.
Okay, fair enough. That was my spitball. I'm just trying to have my Caesar salad right now. Oh.
You see, if you'd asked me before you'd shut down the back rooms, I would have said yes. The backward, but now I have to stand on principle. I've committed to playing the backwards demo.
Well, you know what? Then I'll go do my own Zatsu. Screw you guys. I hate you.
No, wait.
We can still Zatsu.
We
I
can
kind of
chill.
feel like playing the Black
Yeah.
Wars though.
I don't think this game's gonna be that scary, to be honest. So I don't feel like we could just like Zatsu through it.
But I just got back from work. I don't want to download. Wah.
Okay, then Zatsu.
Yeah.
Yeah, use Zatsu.
Oh, that's actually perfect. If you want me to just do what I want to do, just Zatsu. Because I'm not gonna lie, for the boss rush stream, because hi chat, Niicola died. She died of cringe, and
is canonically dead.
yeah,
at the
she's
moment, yeah.
temporarily dead right now.
Flavor lore reveal.
Yeah, so she's dead, and well,
Why this game looks so blurry?
I think she was smart because I was gonna talk about some stupid, silly things like my current obsessions.
Your current obsessions.
Mm.
That's quite specific. I know
Yes.
exactly what you're talking about.
You know
I
exactly.
do not. Should I be concerned?
Oh, I don't know at all.
So, I did a stream the other day. Rip in peace, Niicola. Yeah, I did. Did you guys not see? Okay, I don't care if you watched it, but did you see my silly stream thumbnail at least yesterday or like Friday?
Let me check it.
No.
All you need to know is that I'm slowly losing it right now, and I've become more unhinged, and it's great.
I've been hearing that in your interactions with us.
Huh?
Are you doing okay?
Oh, okay. So realistically, last week I felt like I was gonna go do some hanging around. Yeah. So, but now, no, I'm good now. Like, okay. For real, I'm actually good. The other time, oh, that was not so great. But I'm doing better now. Well, I'm just gonna finish my salad here and then I'll actually talk. Oh.
There is one thing I don't know if they have like a multiplayer to this yet. To be honest,
No!
I've done no research.
No! Wow.
Just scream. What? Why are you screaming? What's happening? Hello?
So,
Am I all alone?
yes, you're all alone.
Oh god. That's not cool.
It's finally about time. You had to realize you're dead. I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
Oh, no, it does. It does.
Underperformers are just dying left and right here. What the heck?
I'm so sad. I just realized that how after work today, I was gonna see how I could get out earlier than what I did. Because I wanted to get a red bean bun, and I'm looking at myself, it's like, oh yeah. I wanted a red bean bun before we started, and I didn't get time to go. Wah. Okay. So, Zatsu, I got it, guys. I got this.
Alright.
I got it. You
Let's
guys, you guys do something. I'm gonna just yap for now. Hold on. Pause. I got this. I'm gonna say stuff. I'm gonna say silly things. I'm gonna say a slur.
Okay, don't say a slur. But...
What I zoned out for a sec. What the hell did he say? What the heck's happening?
I said habababoo, gabagool.
Were you slurring live on stream? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
He's slurring live on stream.
Slurring
over.
live on stream. That's me.
Cancelled. Like
So-
2 days of
Cancelled.
flavor and you're already cancelled.
Okay, that's good segue. Hey, I joined Flavor. Wow. that's the funny thing.
Clap.
Pachi. I did a stream the other day. What is it? I think it was Friday, and that was kind of my comeback stream, if you will. Did a whole bunch of yapping, a whole lot of talking, and yeah. So wasn't feeling great, wasn't feeling good. I was feeling kind of sad and mopey, and my goodness, the urge to go try and go hang around my house for way too long, if you was a little imminent, and it's like, yeah, nah, I need to go like sit down and like touch grass, and it was great. I'm back, and I have a February New Year's resolution of just being myself, not being myself, but like being more unapologetic of like, yeah, I'm doing stupid stuff and I'm going to own up to it, and I'm not gonna be I'm gonna be cringe. I'm gonna be cringe on purpose. Purposely cringe and like cringe and
Purposely
free
cringe.
finally. Huh?
Purposely cringe.
Yes, I'm cringe, but I'm finally free. I learned that, like, wow, character building OCs are fun. And unfortunately, one of those things that I have been delving back into recently, it's a great evil. It's a horrible evil, and I must put you guys on the table, because it's time I now subject you guys to the most unbearable kind of pain a human being could probably experience.
What do you mean?
Alright. Yeah, what the most unbearable kind of pain? I thought that was playing the Backrooms game, but
This-
I guess
I've
there's
heard
something
of,
even
like,
worse.
It's true. True though. So real.
So.
Oh, wow.
Leo, Temp, where do you spawn? What's your spawn region?
Have you guys heard of?
I'm not sure. Have I heard of?
Yeah. So, have you guys heard of a? Have you?
Can't even say it, Chad. You can't even say it.
Have you guys heard of this funny little thing called Homestuck?
No.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
No.
Yeah!
I don't
Oh,
wanna
you
get
want to know an unbearable
do it
amount
like
of
everyone
pain and
else.
suffering? Oh, here, I'm gonna... I was gonna talk about Homestuck today, so I think Niicola was good to feel sick.
No, I'm
Ooh.
starting to feel under the weather, to be honest.
Oh, are you now?
The game crashed on me. I don't know why.
Same.
Ah, that's
This
how
game
you
is
get to play your
garbage.
games now!
Maybe we just wait for.
Hmm. So have you guys heard of this webcomic? It's kind of an old thing. It's kind of an old thing called Homestuck.
Maybe this.
Oh yeah, I might have heard of it
Wait,
once or
Salty,
twice.
do you
Yeah.
have Deep Rock Galactic? Do you
Huh?
have Deep Rock Galactic, Salty?
Hold on, let me actually look.
Because that could be a fun one. I'll carry you, I promise.
I don't think so.
No, it's over.
Oh hey, do you guys have Belotro?
Yeah.
Let's all raise the ante-8. There we go.
No, I don't want to play Bellatrix.
Hi Bush. Hey, you
Hi,
came in
Bush.
at a good time. I'm about to talk about the most unbearable pain in humankind. Have you heard of this webcomic? It's called Homestuck. So, like, essentially what it is, it's like these 4 kids, they play a game and destroy their universe, but there's a lot more nuance to it all. It gets really complicated because there's aliens, and then there's like, oh, about the self, and then like people being mentally unstable. Murder! Lots of murder! And, oh my god, don't even talk about the epilogues. So much stuff happens then. Ooh.
Why is that so painful? Homestuck is awesome.
Oh, yeah, I know that it's... No, I know that it's not... I know it's, like... Temp, you and I understand Homestuck. But you see, for an average mortal being, such as that little being to your left there, he's gonna feel an unimaginable amount of brain damage.
Well, that's
Don't worry,
unfortunate.
I'm feeling.
Oh, I agree. You guys, do you have a... You know what, since you seem to be fairly knowledgeable about this, hey, who's your favorite kid, I guess? We'll start simple.
Simple?
Wow. Yeah.
Oh god.
Sus ass question. Who's
It's
your
gotta be
favorite
Dave
kid?
Strider. It's gotta be Dave Strider.
You know,
I don't know.
mhm.
He's pretty blasé, but like I just like I really like his like spat with his brother. I thought that was fun.
Okay, which one? Like with bro
Oh, at
or
the very
Dirt?
start.
Oh, bro.
His bro.
All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, just I kind of like the arc of him trying to come out from his smuppet like purveying brother.
Yeah,
and
his
like kind of find his own image, his own like self.
his own self.
But
Yeah.
he's my favorite kid. Oh, Jade is pretty good too. I don't know. How about you?
Oh, geez. So, it's kind of silly because like, I just like Hold on, coming to me. I gotta try. I actually haven't. My brain has this filter, you see, to where I don't talk about Homestuck until a very specific date. So like, my brain is like my brain is struggling right now. Like, wait, not yet. You can't talk about it yet.
You should keep that filter, honestly.
No,
Yeah.
screw you. Go.
To be quite frank, I feel like that's a good thing.
Go sit. Go.
I definitely don't remember all like the kids' names and stuff.
So, okay, if we're talking, like, I actually really like, John and Dirk. But I like Dirk specifically in base Homestuck because the epilogues, the Homestuck Squared, and Beyond Canon, I don't really feel that Dirk. I don't really like that one. The ultimate Dirk or whatnot. I haven't really been keeping up to date with all that sort of such. But,
Is this still going?
yeah,
Is this still going?
Kinda.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Don't you know that okay, so like, after like Homestuck happened, they started doing like a little teaser to like more Homestuck. And like, they essentially made the epilogues, which is a weird sort of dubiously canon thing. and then now there's like two like canon timelines, but they're not canon because they're not, but they're still made by the same people that actually made Homestuck, like What Pumpkin. So they're like dubiously canon, but it's really strange because the characters are now trying to get into the idea of canonicity. Like it's actually canon within the canon of them trying to find their actual timeline and refix the timeline so that there's not two, because there's two alternating timelines, meat and candy, but like they're trying to now like I guess fix it because they're both not canon, but they are canon in the sense of a narrative. Like they are narratively canon, but like in their universe of the idea of being canon, it isn't canon. You know?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
This is just one of those Homestuck things. I have no idea.
Okay, so do you know like John's ability to retcon?
Sure.
Okay, do you know? Okay, so what acts what act did you stop at? Or
when
did you
they
finish
kind of
it?
went like candy flavored, the 4 new kids, I kind of gave up after that.
Oh no, you haven't seen the most tragic thing then. You haven't seen that tragic flash, have you? Have you seen Game Over?
Yeah, I've seen Game Over.
Oh, you've
I've seen the big Flash animations, but like just anything kind of around the later half of After the Scratch, I'm just like, nah, I can't keep up. I don't care.
Okay, so
There's
like
too many things, too many characters.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta make dubious. So essentially, I guess so you've seen the Game Over timeline then, yes?
No.
Oh.
Wait, Game Over timeline.
Yes.
Game Over timeline.
Yes. Someone died.
Oh, the
Internet cut out. Oh no. He's back.
You're talking about
Internet cut out. I don't
When
know
everyone
why.
dies.
Oh, that game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it keeps crashing. The game keeps crashing on me.
Yeah, this game is garbage.
Yeah, I think there's a miscalculation on my part. I apologize.
Oh yeah.
I like it when you go
sure.
to the settings in the game and you click on the subtitles section of the settings, and it's just a big pixelated image of a red skeleton head.
Oh, I did not notice that.
I think you were so enthralled when I was talking about Homestuck that you were just so focused on what I was talking about.
We could do Binding of Isaac, I guess. I
Hmm.
still have it installed.
I uninstalled it.
That sounds about right.
I could
Fair.
reinstall it though. Let's see.
How big is it?
2 gigs. If I uninstall the Backwards demo, that should be enough space to get Binding of Isaac.
How much
Yeah.
space do you have?
I have like
Apparently
20
not much.
gigabytes left. If I go below like 15, it starts getting iffy.
Iffy. I think can you get yourself a throne so we can start throwing money at you?
Why would you want me to have money?
Because you're broke. That's why. Yes.
Yeah, that's clearly be the case.
Why would you not make a throne if you don't want if yeah.
I don't really want people's charity. I mean, I think it'd be better spent somewhere else.
What if I want to spend it on you though? What if that's my ideal way of spending?
I would reject that.
What if I reject your rejection?
I don't know what else you could do.
Force the money down your throat. Spin
That'd
to
be
win. We
painful.
have no Eldritch. There's no spin to win yet. That's still work in progress. Oh, hold on, let me just
Okay,
refund
fight
you.
me on this. Aradia's best troll.
No, I agree.
Oh damn!
no,
we agree
like-
on that.
like,
Awesome.
Like, I guess, like, oh shoot, if we're talking about trolls, there's so many of them. Like, there's a whole bunch of choose. It's like trying to choose your favorite candy flavor, but they all taste the same. It's like, you know, they're great. I
No.
love all of them, except
Yeah,
for
they all have like really strong personalities. Some
yeah.
of them very suspiciously lifted from other media.
Yeah.
Desperately trying to search the wiki to have like some grasp of what the hell you're talking about.
Oh, that's not gonna help you.
Don't.
That's not gonna help.
Don't.
That's gonna make it even worse, actually.
Also known as the troll tag, Apocalypse Arisen is a rust-blooded troll and a member of the blue team who participated in the creation of Earth's universe.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
A flarp. What the hell is a flarp?
Flarping is troll larping. Except that there's
Why is it
actual
like-
murder.
Why is it not tlarp? Why is it flarp?
Because
What's
it's
the
troll.
F from?
It's troll flarping.
That
It's
doesn't answer anything.
What?
that's exactly how you explain it. That's like, oh, who's like the
Just call
sufferer?
it
It's
LARPing.
troll Jesus. You know,
The what?
the sufferer, dude. That's just
No,
troll.
that makes
That's just
sense.
troll.
That's like a Jesus type name.
But
Yeah,
like
I
the
can
best way to
believe that,
explain him is
like-
like, oh, he's troll Jesus, and then everyone kind of understands and goes like, yep, yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
What's a hive?
A troll house. It's their house. It's their home.
Iradia's a cool troll because at the start of the story, she's already dead.
Yeah.
And then she goes from being a ghost to being a frog, and then
Being a robot,
a robot, and then being
reviving.
a god, I guess.
Yeah.
What is prototyping?
Prototyping is when
Oh, God.
you play the game Spurb, and when you break open a specific machine called the alchemical.
Oh my god, he knows the machine
What?
names.
Yeah, when you
Oh,
open up the
no.
alchemitor and then you get your first Cruxite idol, you then also spur out a sprite, a kernel sprite. So in that kernel sprite, you actually throw in an item of any sort of regard, and that is the act of prototyping. Prototyping is essentially when you just throw something into your kernel sprite to evolve it.
has lots of weird effects
This
on the
is
game.
like this
Yeah.
is like too awesome.
To make it very simple, the things
I
that you
don't- I
prototype
can't keep
into
up.
your the things you prototype
This is
into your
too special
sprite,
interest.
you
The power of
actually-
my-
yeah,
Just a
this,
special and special interest.
yeah, you know this.
Yeah.
You know, you're so right though. Homestuck is extremely autistic.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I just
No.
don't have that.
Yeah.
I just don't have that level of understanding.
Oh, I have
Well,
a,
I
I
think
can't keep up.
yeah.
oh, I have an
it's-
extreme amount of autism to understand this.
I
So
only have like normie special interest. I'm
Okay.
too normie for this.
Okay, Salty. Favorite
Yes.
green felt.
green
Favorite
felt.
green felt.
What's a
Number
green
4. I like how goofy he is and how small he
They do
is
their
and how
own
he's just
names,
running
so why is
around.
it number 4?
Cause he's the fourth cue ball. They're all based on cue balls.
Yeah, how do you spell green felt?
FELT, GREEN.
It's just normal. They're based off of like the balls
balls.
and billiards.
Yeah, cue balls.
And they all have like various like powers.
Oh.
My favorite one is the guy who can punch people out of context. That's
Oh,
just
no.
such a funny idea.
Actually,
It's so fucking cool.
it's funnier than that because he literally punches you to next week. That is the actual thing.
Was that his actual thing?
He
No, it's gotta
punches-
be big. Get punched out of context.
Term
No,
right?
actually,
I think
4
he-
has a name and their name is Clover.
Clover, sorry, but like that's all I remember him. But Clover, yeah. But I like it because like I think he punches you the next week. That's what he literally
Okay, let me-
does. Because he
Okay,
punches.
let's see. Cans number 15.
Because I'm pretty
Where's-
sure
where's-
that he
What's
punches
a Genesis frog?
the universe.
Yeah,
it's
it's like the universe. It's inside of a frog.
It's like the whole idea of like the world tortoise. It's basically that, but instead of a tortoise, it's a frog, and instead of the world, it's the entire universe, and also they're encompassing timelines.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's
so
there's timelines. In
you're
Homestuck.
right. It says he can punch you
Okay,
into
I don't
next
know.
week.
I don't know anything about the felt, but Snowman's cool.
Oh, I
Oh,
forgot. what
Snowman's
She's-
awesome.
She's dripped out. Yeah.
Is he?
She's got the drip. For real.
Oh yeah, Snowman. Isn't like she's the it's the eight ball.
She's the eight ball.
Yeah.
So no one can kill her, or else the whole universe like
the Trolls universe. Yeah, the Trolls universe. At
Yeah.
least.
So basically, like, there's like this big fight with the green felt and like some other rogues going
The-
on, and then like she like just
the
enters the room
sweets.
and everyone just like stops because they don't want to hit her with any bullets.
Yeah,
she goes
this-
over and she like blinds like a kid. She's just like she's nuts.
Yeah.
I love her character.
the card suite.
That's cool.
I forgot what their actual thing is, but their card speak.
She's now the only character I'm invested in.
She has like
she,
one of the coolest moments in the whole
Wait,
thing.
yeah,
I think.
Yeah, agreed. He dies though. Sorry, spoiler.
There's
Well,
a
doesn't
lot
the
of death
universe
in
end?
this.
Oh yeah, everyone dies.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean that's still cool. Yeah, that's worth honestly. But that's how I want to go out. Just ending the universe.
Ending the universe from your own death. Well, all you have to do, if you want to do that, all you have to do is just play a funny little game called Spurb, and then,
Oh,
you know...
okay, I've accidentally found the romance section.
Uh-oh, he's...
Oh.
Teb, he's looking at the quadrants!
I
No,
saw
don't look at the
Hate
quadrants.
Teb!
I
Teb,
saw
he's looking at the
Hate
troll
Song,
romance!
and I have regrets. I don't know why I-
We gotta stop him! Click! He's talking about hey, so you know there's this great thing called class speculation? It's really cool! Don't look at the romance, it's really strange.
Troll romance rocks. It's such a cool idea.
It is very cool, but it's like, it gets really weird when you start bringing in the buckets and the murder.
Well, that's less about the romance and more about the sexual propagation of their species.
I mean, that is the romance, though. Like, that's the reason why they want to fill out their quadrants, because if they don't fill them out, they die from the drones.
I'm sad.
Like I said, I'm very autistic about this.
Who's Jack Noir? That's a cool.
Oh,
Jack Noir is like
he's actually a very important character because he becomes 3 antagonists.
Yeah,
Yo,
he's
the triple threat. Okay.
Yeah, so he becomes.
If you can imagine suburb or if you can imagine like a game of chess, like this is supposed to be like a game of chess that kind of starts the universe. Jack Noir is like an element of chaos that's introduced in every game and acts a little differently in each one.
Yeah.
So he has a lot of different roles he plays, but he's just there to stir things up.
He's a chaos factor. He's the random factor.
You know, maybe this stuff ain't so bad. They got some cool characters. And
Jack Noir is
half
amazing.
of the stuff is like,
Yeah.
half of the
I
stuff.
love him.
Like, there's 3 variations of him. One of him gets possessed by Lord English. Then there's the one that steals his Lord English's staff, and then we have Beck Noir, which is the power of the first guardian. The white ring, the black ring or white ring, I don't remember. The ring,
white ring, I believe. No, it was black ring. He kills the black queen.
Oh wait, no. He has the ring of life because in the second session it's called the ring of void because the second Scratch universe is actually a void universe. So that's an easy way to remember that their ring is the void ring, while the first universe that this takes in, which is where Beck has his ring, is the life ring.
Who is Mind Fang?
That is Vriska's ancestor. I think that's Vriska.
She's really cool too. She has one of the coolest flash animations in the whole series.
Mind Fang?
Oh man.
I don't think she has a flash.
Well, it's Terezi Ascend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that one. It's so cool. Just I really like Mind Fang a lot as a character.
Her design is actually very solid. All the ancestor designs are very simple. It's just a black silhouette with the respective colors and a bit of what is it? Color.
Who the hell is Lord English?
That's a complicated one. Do you want to know
And why does he look like that?
So,
Why is he trying to give me an epileptic seizure?
Okay, so how do we explain Lord English, Tim? Because I know pretty much everything about Lord English, but how do I digest it down to make it very dumbed down and simple? Because this is trying to explain a very convoluted Thanos, because that's essentially what Lord English is.
Lord English is
he's already here, so there's that.
What can you even say? He's like a demigod that managed to transcend his form and kind of like
No.
travels between
He's-
universes? Like that's
So I
it's-
think
it's
he's
weird.
So if we want to get technically Caliborn and not Caliborn, Lord English is a fusion of a puppet called Little Cal, a character called Caliborn, and half of Gamzee. But it's really, really messy because Callie, the doll that I was mentioning, is actually Caliborn. No, it's actually Lord English because it's a whole paradox because Little Cal turns into the troll's first guardian, which is Doc Scratch, but then Doc Scratch turns into Lord
Wait,
English.
Little Cal turns into Doc Scratch?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Spoiler alert.
I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
I think he does.
Doc Scratch is
Cat
cool, and you should look him up.
Oh yeah,
Look up
Doc Scratch is.
Doc Scratch is cool.
Yeah, you'll like Doc
We're in
Scratch.
danger.
You'll like Doc Scratch a lot. He's cool. He's a great
Who's
host.
Doc Scratch? Okay, let me.
He's a great host.
He's
Doc-
pretty chill.
He's a great host. Don't you know? I also kind of like my mind actually blew up recently because I was looking
Who's
back at
the
Homestuck
main
and whatnot. There is no main character. I mean, if you want like a main cast, technically the kids are the main characters, but specifically the beta kids, the alpha kids are kind of like secondary main characters.
The beta kid? Beta.
Yeah. So we have John, Egbert, or June in some timelines. Then we have Rosalind.
Wait, June?
No, June. It's complicated.
June.
He goes into he transitions. I think I forget what timeline, but he does
Good- good
transition.
one.
Really?
Yeah, he
Good for
transitions. Yeah, like Slay King or Queen.
Is this like when John's powers kind of went berserk and he was like just transporting everywhere? Like what?
So
Or
technically
is this like an
that's
epilogue thing? Is this like an
epilogue thing.
Okay.
Don't question it. It gets
That's
really
why I
Wait,
was
messy.
so
thinking
yeah,
about it.
is it over or not by now?
Yeah, it's kinda still ongoing, but like the main story is over. Now it's just kind of like extra credits. It's like the extra credit scenes, but they never end.
Eh.
Yeah. That's why I kind of have this distaste for Homestuck, because it doesn't end. It just doesn't want to die, and just like, please kill it! Kill it! It needs...
the people that want it to end.
Yeah, I think, like, the funniest thing, one of the first panels of Homestuck Squared, which is the more official, like it has flash animations and all that sort of stuff, like, the first official sequel, like, the epilogues were just text, like, fanfic. You could scratch it up to being a fanfic. But, Homestuck Squared actually brought back drawings, animations, Hussey did it, I believe, but, one of the first things in the in Homestuck Squared, not the epilogues, was the fans telling Dirk to stop making Homestuck, which he declines, and well, you know. So yes, he declines. He says, "Screw you
Wait,
guys,
how
we're
many-
making Homestuck again."
How many? Is it just one guy, like one person making it, or?
So Homestuck definitely was, but like he was reaching out for help for art and music
Yeah.
later on.
Toby Fox helped him with music.
Yeah, he did.
He lived in his
Guy who made
basement.
Undertale.
Yeah.
He was a really good friend of the guy who did Homestuck. Like a lot of the humor is very similar.
Yeah. Undyne is actually very heavily inspired from Vriska. So there's that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Vriska's a funny character.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, Soren, you should look into Vriska. I think you'd like her.
She's
Why?
kind of cool. She threw a guy in a wheelchair off a cliff once.
He also
I don't know. That's a bit.
she also
extreme.
makes fun of crippled people. She made one of her best friends go blind. Out of
She killed
spite.
Aradia, which is my
Why do you
favorite
think
troll.
Twice.
Why do you think I like this though?
Because her design just screams like something that's like your type.
No, you give off real like I like abusive women vibes. That's,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're not wrong. However,
Jesus.
You didn't need to tell us that.
Not this. I'm sorry.
I mean,
not this.
I mean, she is better now. She won't break your legs or kill you. She'll just like say you're stupid or something. I don't know. And beyond canon, she's a little bit better now. So yeah.
Yeah. It's like if the instant that she starts liking something, she has to destroy it.
Yeah.
She's a very conflicted person.
I'm just not a fan of the art style. You know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, you know, I can get behind that. Like, I really like Off, but I just can't get into it because the art style. Do you know what Off is?
Oh, is that the baseball?
Bad Batter,
game?
Yeah.
I tried, man. I tried, but I bounced off of it.
Yeah, like a baseball to a bat.
Game.
Hi, Kara. Hello. Hi.
Kara, do you know anything about Homestuck, or can you save me?
Oh, hey, Kara. Would you like to know about Homestuck? Homestuck. Oh, you wanna know about Homestuck?
Kara, run.
So essentially, there's a lot of nuance behind it all. There's a lot that you need to know. Where would you like to start? Would you like to know about the trolls? Would you like to know about the game mechanics? Would you like to know the power system, the power scaling system, the many sort of villains that are in the game that are very quote-unquote dubiously canon? Do you want to know about the whole idea of how it gets really meta? About how it becomes dubiously canon? Actually, the funny thing about that is that technically, everything's canon in Homestuck. Even if I made a stupid, like, fanfic, that's technically canon.
Can we talk about how the creator actually put himself into the comic proposing to one of his characters?
Oh, yeah. Hussey tried to propose to...
That's crazy.
Yeah, he self-inserted himself really hard. It's kind of funny, though. Because
Did she say yeah?
No, she beats the shit out of him.
Yeah, I think
Vriska, of course. It's Vriska. She beats the shit out of him.
Yeah.
He gives her a bunch of horses too. It doesn't work though.
Yeah, he's really into horses for some reason. Like, there's a lot of horse placement in the comic. Like, whatever, I forgot the guy, 15 felt guy. When he punches someone into next week, he actually punches someone off the calendar to a horse calendar. I forgot which one it is, but it's one of the suites.
Wait, why would you write yourself getting like dumped?
It gets really meta. Homestuck gets really meta.
He basically did it because people were like making fun of him for liking Vriska. And he's like, okay, sure, I'll lean into that joke. I'll lean into that joke. Yeah. He just leaned into the joke real hard.
Yeah. Really hard pivots.
It's
Pulley the creator. I mean, he even calls it
creative expressions like good and all, but I don't know about
that. He also makes, you know, when he starts introducing god tiers and stuff like that, he makes himself like his own like special god tier, but it's kind of funny because it's just a waste of space. And it's just it's funny because like, oh, he's a waste of space.
It sounds kind of depressing now.
Well, you know what? That's
this guy's just getting bullied or something. I don't know.
It's self-deprecation though. It's fine. He's saying it.
He also totally messes up Doc
He's
Scratch.
Just like depressed.
Oh yeah. But then he gets completely gunned down by Lord English. So like technically, even though he kills Doc Scratch, he comes back and kills him.
Who's Doc Scratch again?
Doc Scratch. DOC Scratch.
Yeah, no, who is he though?
Who is he?
Yeah.
Okay, so he is the troll's first guardian, which is like one of the first beings in the universe of each respective. I think each respective universe. There's 3 universes. No, technically 4, but we don't get really that much acknowledgement in the other one. But like, so there's the troll universe. There is the beta kids. and then there is the alpha kids, and then there's technically the alpha trolls, but it's not really isn't really delved too much into, other than like little interactions that you get during a dream bubble section. Dream bubble, don't question it, just let me go with it. Yeah, Doc Scratch is the first guardian of the troll session, and is kind of almost like the mastermind of the entirety of Homestuck, because technically Doc Scratch is also Lord English, and Lord English is one of the main evils, the main villains in Homestuck, one of the main antagonists, because he's also Caliborn, because he's trying to mess around with the narrative, because like some way down in like Act 6 beyond, everyone's trying to drive the narrative because Hussey officially dies for real on God. I think it's been a while. I can't really remember the stuff completely.
This
with
might actually
clairvoyance.
be giving me a migraine.
Good.
I'm not following at all.
Good.
Oh my god.
I may or may not have Hollow 8.
Okay, Doc Scratch. He is a god. That's all you. He's the troll's god. There you go.
And the trolls aren't like the main characters.
The trolls are not main characters at first. Once some of them die off, yeah, then some of them do become main characters. If that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
There was 12, and then they turned into like 4-ish, 5-ish. Technically, it's weird.
How many live?
I don't remember how many.
Well, there's
Not
12...
as many as you'd hope. Yeah.
Well, there's 12 trolls. So Kanaya lives, Carcat lives, Terezi lives, Gamzee lives, Vriska dies, but she comes back. So Equius is dead, Nepeta is dead, Fefrizan, Aridin, Tavros is dead. Oh wait, yeah, Aradia's alive too, so that's 6 alive trolls. And oh yeah,
what's the name of the
Solids
of the one that makes clothes?
Huh? Oh,
What's the name
Kanaya.
of the
Kanaya.
Kanaya?
Yeah,
Okay,
she's alive.
Kanaya.
She's alive. She marries into Rose. So like, yeah, she's alive. She's thriving. So what is Homestuck about?
Like distilled mental illness.
Okay, so if you want to know
Distilled
what
mental illness.
that's what
No
Homestuck
offense.
is.
No offense.
Yeah.
No offense.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong though. But if you want to know what Homestuck is about, essentially 4 kids
It's
play a
like-
game.
Mental illness affectionate, not mental illness derogatory.
I see.
You're so
There's a
right
difference.
though.
There's a distinction.
But yeah, Homestuck. It's a okay. So without all the weird plot stuff that happens, essentially it's 4 kids destroy their universe and they have to make a new one by playing a game. That is the most simplest way of explaining the entire plot of Homestuck. Without,
Do they destroy? I guess.
I
I
mean,
feel like it's a natural part of the universe's process to end through. I guess yeah. I guess technically, if they start the game of Suburb, then they
Yeah.
technically end their universe.
because they the main goal, like even at like Act 7, the flash of Act 7, they they win. That's their end all be all, and that is the end point of Homestuck for most people. So like, the start was they played a game and their goal is to make a universe so they can live in it. So that's I mean, that's what they're all fighting for too. That's why they're still like, I don't know, trying to pursue their goal because they want to just go back home
Go back home.
or go.
Like their home wasn't destroyed by meteors.
I mean, they weren't. Like their actual homes weren't destroyed because they got transported into the universe and like.
But their homes are like on weird planets in space and stuff.
But they moved them. They moved them back to like Earth C.
How many Earths are there?
There's 3.
Oh.
That's such a quick and specific answer.
Yeah, there's Earth A, B, and then C. Earth A is where the main story starts. Earth B is the Alpha Kids Earth, and then Earth C is the universe that is the Earth that is made in the new universe of the end Act
Can't
7.
believe Niicola died for this.
She died so we may live.
That's crazy. She
Hey,
died so I could die mentally.
exactly. You're just the sufferer right now.
that is accurate, yeah.
Yeah, you're
How
just
do you
suffering right now. We'll have to call you Jesus in like a few days or something like that. After we we get someone to shoot you in the chest with an arrow or two, and then you'll make like resistance and all that whatnot, and then like you'll banish all adults off the planet, and then skip child slavery.
How old was the guy when he made this? Is that like...
Oh, that's a good
rough
question.
estimate?
Wait, that's a good question. How old was Hussey? I'm
I
going.
don't know.
I'm
He
gonna-
would have to be like mid-20s. He had made like a graphic novel before.
Yeah, he made
Homestuck,
Problem
and he had
Sleuth.
done a bunch of other web comic stuff. But he had to be in his 20s.
Yeah, or mid-20s at most, maybe at least. Apparently, I think like Hussey's like yeah, I think he's yeah. It's like
Uh-oh.
yeah.
I was just kind of browsing the wiki and I see something called Huss Nasty Mode.
I have never heard of
fuck?
this. I don't know what that means.
Huss Nasty Mode. It's actually like one of the art styles where it's kind of like a little bit weird how
Oh.
like realistically he draws some of the shadowing.
Oh, like scribbly?
I'm
Why do they have to call it that?
Because that's funny and that's like 2008 humor. No, 2013 humor.
Here.
It was made in
I'll
2008.
put it in. I'll put it in
think it
the
was?
Discord. Wait, that's a web P.
You know,
God damn it.
sometimes I'm glad I was...
Oh, that. Yeah.
Some more of a normal. You know, maybe it was for the best.
There's a lot of like really cool. What is it? Like portmanteau? Is that what it is? Where he just slaps words together, like horror terrors.
Oh yeah, like it's not anagrams, but yeah. The horror terrors are actually
Anyway.
pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish there was more stuff put behind that. Like more I guess lore. Cool.
Yeah, Hussey's really creative. Man, there's man.
It's just a shame that he's a little bit crazy as well. Like a little
Well,
insane.
he'd have to be. Like he
Yeah.
probably killed himself like working on Homestuck.
I mean, he did. Twice.
He killed himself?
Yeah, he killed
I mean,
himself.
in real life, not in.
Oh yeah, no, not
Not in
real
canon.
No. But he in story canon, he has killed himself twice, I think.
Oh, you'll like this
Boy.
picture. You'll like this picture, Soren. This is the creator of Homestuck in his own webcomic, mourning the death of Rufio from what is the
Why is
movie?
he trying to kiss him?
Because he thinks it'll bring him back to life. But
Then why is he crying?
it's that Peter Pan movie that stars Will. Wait, what's his name? Robin Williams. It's the Peter Pan movie. It's like one of the kids from that movie.
I need like a sub in, someone to like take the home server from me. And I guess like where do I phone a friend?
Hi, we're your friends, unfortunately.
Have you
Sorry.
talked to Traub about it?
Proud about what?
Homestuck. He
Uh,
likes Homestuck, I think.
Should we like find Traub and force him to help us
He's
explain
online
Homestuck?
on Discord right now.
You know, it'd be really funny
You
if
could totally
we
harass.
if we just did a 3
Get a Homestuck stream.
Homestuck stream. We we just bog you down, the 3 of us, with Homestuck such.
Yeah, the Homestuck, the full Homestuck.
We'll have 4 people. We'll have enough people to do a session. Oh my god.
A session of what?
Home
Don't say
Spurb.
flirt.
Spurb.
Don't say flirt.
No, we don't flirt
Wait, is there a
here.
game based on Homestuck or something?
Yes, but no. Like, there are Homestuck fan games. There's a Homestuck fan game called the Genesis Project that is pretty much trying to emulate Spurb. But then there's like more canon games, like, but they're friend sims. So like, you know, they're not really games. And then there's Hive Swap, which is a point and click adventure game. So yeah, you know.
What's Spurb?
Spurb is the game that destroys the universe.
A name like that, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Suburb, but kind of like
Suburb.
smaller, but
yeah, it's Spurb.
Yeah, the Spurb is like the thing that like destroys the universe and kind of puts
Brings
it all
it back.
makes the new one. So it's kind of like a world origin like kind of program.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that the whole thing about Spurb is that when Spurb comes to existence, it's just trying to recreate its universe again. Nico from space. Oh my god, is that a Homestuck? Yes, we're talking about Homestuck right now. Our lovely friend here is currently one of our lovely friends died. So now the other friend now right here, red guy.
I am being forced against my will to learn
about Homestuck. Yay! Don't you love Homestuck, Soren? Don't you love it?
No, I'm distracting myself by grinding video games. Maintain my sanity.
Yeah, okay.
Otherwise I would die.
God, I'm looking at like all the old like stills from Homestuck, and they're all so unhinged. Like it's kind of insane. I forgot how wild this thing was.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember how like the main villain of how Caliborn really got into drawing Yaoi fanfiction of the main characters?
Yeah, and then when and how he forced like Dirk to draw Yaoi.
Wait,
pseudo smut as well, because that was a thing too. Don't remember?
Oh my god.
He forced Dirk
aren't
to
they
make
kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Listen, the Caliborn is undoubtedly bad. So like, yeah, if he does stuff like that, well, no, shoot, Sherlock, he's gonna you want to hate him. So that's really easy to hate him.
Why your thing like that?
Why my what?
Oh
You're what? Why you're what like that?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
The series like that.
I don't know. Why do people like watching anime for like the brother-sister relationship, even though it's like, wow,
No,
wait, they're really
like
close.
Crazy. Not like that specifically. Sorry.
Well,
I should clarify.
Well, okay,
Why
good.
is it so crazy?
Why is Homestuck so crazy? I mean, we haven't even talked about the clown posses yet, you know?
No, fucking what? Is this like the clown husbandry on like Tumblr?
Okay, so unironically, kinda, maybe.
Wait, okay, you get me though, right? So you know what that is?
Say it again, cause like I'm trying to
clown husbandry.
explain that, cause it's familiar.
So raising clowns like animals.
No. Oh.
What? What?
Okay.
What?
Okay. No. No.
Let me find the video.
What? I never.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
I don't.
He's a very experienced clown caretaker to keep them happy and healthy, as well as non-violent.
To be clear, I was never a Tumblr kid. However, I found a YouTube channel that makes videos on it. It's like fascinating.
I don't think the fact that you said that and the fact that we didn't ask if you were a Tumblr kid makes me think that you were a
I
Tumblr
gotta
kid.
defend myself.
You didn't need to. I didn't think you were until you said something.
Link the video that I watched about it.
We're good.
I'm trying my hardest not to like scream right now so my neighbors don't wake up, but oh my god, this is amazing. This is
I told
amazing.
you, it's like, this is why it's like etched in my memory whenever I hear Tumblr or like anything like related.
On Tumblr, hey clown BLR, can male clown smell if a female clown is in heat? My frolicking Boza / Harlequin mix is about to be that.
Oh, no. You know, I hate to say it, but this sounds like Homestuck, funny enough, no?
Exactly. That's why it reminded me of that.
I mean, there is like a so there is like a plot point to where like there's clowns and it causes a character to go bozo crazy and like kill his friends. And then there's another plot point where two clowns become the US president. So there's that too. Barack Obama's in, by the way, Barack Obama's canon in Homestuck too. Think I should just mention that as well. Oh, and Guy Fieri.
Canon and Baki as well.
That makes
But all the
sense.
presidents are.
Well,
Oh, shit, we're talking about. Sorry, my headphones died. We're talking about Baki.
Yo, we should talk about Baki's so good.
oh, I don't know
Baki's
anything
amazing.
about Baki.
Baki's like when Musashi
Baki
gets
is
introduced. Oh my
I don't
god!
know too much about it. I've only watched some of the show and like heard some of the tales, but it's good.
Dude, the like one
When he
of I
meets
can't wait.
Muhammad Ali, that's so peachy.
No, that's so stupid. I no.
That's the show. It's entirely stupid. If you try to get seriously, it's just bad.
Yeah.
Like
Just
it,
take
for-
it as,
for-
like, dumb.
For reference, one of the arcs is that they unfreeze a caveman from a block of ice, and he's like this peak like fighting machine, and so like all the characters up till now in the show just like are like, I want to fight this caveman, and they just like come up to this guy who's just like, he doesn't speak the language, he doesn't know what's going on, and these really strong people just start coming beating the shit out of him.
talk about a wake up call. My God, did Niicola
amazing.
actually die? You can't fool me. Yeah, she's like dead for real. On God.
Nah,
Nah, she's
Baki.
Oh yeah.
nah,
right.
she's just
The
sick.
art in Baki's amazing.
Oh yeah,
like
the
the-
art looks really
Like
good.
The manga.
Yeah,
I haven't read it. I really should.
There's this- yeah.
It's
There's
like
a
on
specific
my list,
fight.
but it's like pretty far down.
There's a specific
Do
fight
you
that's
know?
very
do you know
like
that? Have
beautiful.
you seen that scene?
What scene?
Your Han
Oh, that
race
one?
past with his- It's so good. It's so good.
oh, it's so grotesque. Not grotesque. Like,
Oh, yeah,
why
that's
does it look like that? That's like the only reason why I haven't really got into Baki. It's just like too muscly. It's like,
It's the author's fetish, I guess.
I guess.
I would believe it if someone told me that was his. I'd be like, yeah, probably, 100%.
It's amazing. It's just, like
It's
tears his
one of the-
clothes
but
up
it
as he
is-
walks
It is
through.
like one of the most amazing like anime mangas of all time in my eyes.
But
It's certainly one of the most iconic, for sure.
you mean to tell me she's just feeling sick instead of actually being dead? Why do I feel like you're trying to clickbait me? You're on YouTube. That's the point. Hey, listen, I could be more clickbait. I can go like get like a, I don't know, boobs, I guess.
Tara, you know Baki, let's go.
Yeah, the art. That's usually like the unfortunate thing about me and a lot of things. If I don't like the art style, I'm not gonna be interested in it.
The art style's
Yeah,
like
you know the
very.
thing where like eats the air with his dad.
Oh, I saw that scene. That was actually funny. I saw a
Where he
clip of that.
boxes like a praying mantis. He shadow boxes the mantis. Or whatever, I think that was mantis. Oh, this Baki's so good.
I want to watch Baki, but like that art style is so ugly. Well, not ugly. It's just not my thing.
It's just too. It is like exceedingly muscular.
Yeah, it's like it's very ew.
Oh, I found it. I finally found it. The image I like the best. Hold on, let me bring this into Discord. This is my favorite panel from Baki.
Uh-oh.
It's so fucking cool.
What's wrong with him?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I'll put this on the screen. Empty hands, no more.
Solid.
Why does he look like that?
It's Musashi. It's supposed to look like his self-portrait, I think, which is like a very weird looking face.
It's very
But-
strange. The next step of evolution in my two swords under heaven style.
Yeah, so at this point he's fighting like the Yuji Ohama, who's like the strongest being in the universe. Basically, he's like unbeatable. He's so strong, and like he's like, oh, I can use my full power against you. And he's like, so he throws his sword away, and he like doesn't actually have a sword, but he's still like slicing things up with just his hands, because he spent so long thinking about the sword, he no longer needs a sword to cut. That's how much of a master he is.
Manifest the sword with your hand.
Basically.
His hand becomes the sword.
This is so fucking funny.
That face
at the same time,
is so
it's like kind of
funny.
beautiful.
That's such a good react. That's a profile picture right there. Why isn't that like your profile picture, Soren?
Where?
Why is it? Come on, like that's so good. Just make the hair red, and just make the hair baby face, and it's like, oh, it's Soren.
Oh no, not all of us swallowing Baki. Oh no, that part is so awful.
All of us, like one of my favorites.
Swallowing
so
Baki like Pac-Man
Good.
fight scene. I ain't watching that.
The stupid, goofiest characters are the best.
I ain't.
When he
Okay,
puts his hands into his speedo, that was about my moment where I was like, this guy is.
That was a like top 10 Baki moment.
Yeah, that was.
I have this feeling, a bit of a suspicion to think that Baki is almost in the same a more chaotic, cracked energy than like JoJo's.
I haven't watched enough JoJo's to know, but I feel like it is. Yeah.
JoJo has like a lot of weird moments, but like I think the realism of like the art in Baki really makes it
Unhinged.
like gives it it makes it really unhinged.
It feels like sometimes it like tries to pretend it's serious.
Like I feel like
at least in
JoJo
the
is
anime
crazy.
where,
Is
they
like
have like the announcer trying to like explain how they do the stuff.
like JoJo is
He
weird,
he,
but like this
extended
seems
all bones of his
unhinged.
body to like a like a nanite level so that he can like move like a snake or whatever. That type of thing, you know? Like it tries to take itself seriously sometimes. It's really funny.
Well, it's just like JoJo's like, okay, you have like these weird stand creatures that like fight each other. They all have superpowers. This is like, these are just like all like these
People.
are normal human beings, but they almost have they're like almost superhuman like strength and stuff. But
They're human. They are the stands. They took away the people. They're just stands. This is actually JoJo's. Oh my god.
God, I hate JoJo's. Not JoJo. I hate Baki sometimes, but
I mean, what? Okay, so now the question
I
is.
love to hate it.
The question is now: would you rather talk about Baki or Homestuck? I have a feeling you know. I know your answer.
It's probably Baki.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all good.
I don't know anything about Baki, so I can only just say like, oh, why does he look like that? Ooh, why is he so weird? I do have a mild interest for it. But man, that art style is just so unique.
Yeah. It's really fascinating. I don't know. I really like the Musashi arc just because Musashi's a cool character and like he's got a really fucked up face and he's always like being drawn like in weird twisty motions. It really brings out like the best in the art.
I'm unfortunately just too cringe. I don't like, and it's not my thing. It does look silly.
It's okay. You got Homestuck.
Exactly. You see, I gotta prioritize my brain rot elsewhere. I can't be an autistic Baki fan and be an autistic Homestuck fan. It can't work like that.
You gotta choose. A choice must be made.
I can only have one kind of autism.
Only one kind of autism at a time, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta put one on the shelf while you use the other one.
Well, it's like a skill system. I assume like maybe you can respec later, but until
Yeah, I have to re-roll the stats if I want more autism.
Yeah.
I gotta re-roll my stats if I want to be ADHD instead of autistic. The mental illness re-roll.
Stat check, though. To be honest.
I just didn't min-max my specs yet.
Like Homestuck's like a skill check.
Can we
So
like?
you
Can
just,
we?
like,
Can we?
we,
Can we
like-
gamify mental illness? Can we like
Sure,
gamify
yeah.
mental illness?
So like,
the point system?
so like, Holocure.
I guess Holocare's got some. Yeah.
I
a
mean,
little bit.
I mean, like VTubers grinding
I'm
game.
gonna promote Holocure. I haven't maxed out Ollie. I feel bad.
I like, but I
Wow,
like.
he's a fake fan.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up. Kill you.
Okay, what's like the most mentally ill game? Oh, wait, of course! VR chat. There we go. Most mentally ill
I think
game.
the only ones I maxed out are like Risu and Iris because those are the ones I used to grind money.
Hmm. I thought, Peacock girl, I forgot her name. Indonesian.
Rene?
What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
she was
Rene,
good, but I just
Rene.
used Risu instead.
Oh, I thought Rainade is better at making money.
Maybe, but I just enjoyed playing Risu.
Not min-maxing enough. Damn. I was going to say WoW or RuneScape. Okay. I mean, if we're bringing, like, those kind of games, then we have to bring up, like, Final Fantasy 14. Like, that's probably the most mentally ill game.
I don't know.
What's so mentally ill about it?
I feel like RuneScape. I feel like RuneScape's kind of normie.
Yeah, like, RuneScape's too normal. World of War...
Maybe
World of War.
WoW. I can believe WoW.
Oh, wait! League of Legends! Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Yeah,
That's the most mentally ill game.
But no, that's like the anger management game. I feel like Dota or something's worse. To be
I
honest.
think it's Stockholm Syndrome, actually.
I feel like Dota or like I don't think that League is the worst. To be
Hmm.
totally honest.
I've never
But
played
it's bad.
Dota.
I haven't played Dota either, but everything I've heard from Dota is like worse.
Well,
The League's not good though, trust me.
CSGO?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I
wait.
think CS:GO beats-
We
Yeah,
can't say
CS:GO
CSGO. We gotta say
kinda
Valorant, actually, because that's CSGO, but worse.
No, Valorant's just CS:GO, but like e-dating.
Exactly. That's more mentally ill
But
than...
I don't know if I feel like it's not as much. I feel like a slur per capita ratio. I feel
But-
like it's like CS:GO's got like 10 times as much. And I feel like that's like more indicative of something, to be honest.
Hmm.
If you go by the numbers, you know.
I really... Okay, this is actually such a strange thing to think about. Like, what is the most mentally ill game?
I think it's probably like
It's definitely a MOBA.
Actually, okay, no, what? Okay, per play. Oh, Hoi 4, Paradox games. No, I don't think of that. Yeah, it's that map game. Paradox map games is like just like 100% rate of player base.
I'm just gonna say,
with, like,
I think,
some
like...
kind of like mental illness.
Any sort of
That's like
game that's
100%.
competitive or a MOBA, any of those two things, that makes it into a mentally ill game.
No, I think yeah, but I think any of the hearts like the Paradox, Hearts of Iron 4, Stellaris, EU4, Crusader Kings is gonna be like that's like 100% player rate. You can pick like 10 out of 10 lineup, and they're gonna have some kind of mental illness.
I don't know. I don't know this game, so like, I don't know.
As a player of like many of those games,
I've never heard of this kind of game before, let alone this company. So like, I'm lost here.
power level not high enough.
I guess.
You spec into Homestuck, not into Crusader Kings.
Well, then
No,
why am
that
I
game.
so autistic enough to understand Homestuck, but you can barely grasp your head around it?
Well, my
There's
power
different
level's, like,
autism
not that
builds.
high.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair.
autism
I
builds.
don't-
Like,
I don't
look,
know.
like, your
I'm,
main
like,
class can be
spec into
autism, but
ADHD.
you can have a subclass within autism. You know.
Yeah.
Like, my class
fair.
is like ADHD and like other mental illness, but I've never been diagnosed, so I don't know. Like,
I've been
but
dubiously
ADHD though,
diagnosed.
and so I can't speak to that stuff, but I can speak that every Hearts of Iron or like 4 player I've ever known has had some kind of mental illness, including myself.
Hmm.
From just like anxiety, depression, ADHD, like it's just a wide variety, but it's like consistent.
I mean, if we want to do stuff like that, then we can say that technically speaking, Minecraft is probably one of the most mentally ill games.
Minecraft's too normie, I think.
But it's also, there's a lot of mentally ill people that play it. Like a
Yeah,
lot.
but I think like on a per capita though, I don't think it is.
I mean,
I
like,
think like it's gonna have them as biggest because it's like this is like the biggest game, but I don't or like one of them. But I don't think like I don't think like on a per capita like basis. They're just like more well known because the game's big.
I guess.
I don't know. Chat, what do you think?
It's
I think Neopets is the most
That's true.
mentally ill game.
I feel like I don't know about that. That was.
but like
I
their
think,
whole,
before my
I feel
time.
like
But-
those kind of games, like Neopets and stuff like that, those are like wholesome autism.
Yeah,
Wholesome
that's true.
autism.
Wholesomely
It's like a very,
autistic.
it's definitely a very different from like the paradox.
Yeah. Instead of being like, I don't know, like groomers and like
that's the Minecraft
wife
one.
beaters. Yeah. You know, we just have the ones that are just like wholesome that don't.
I mean, I'm sure there's like Neopets drama. I'd be like shocked if there was. I feel like we're just like not in the culture enough to know.
The state of Neopets is crazy.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for those guys.
any Neopets people here know the dirt? What's the deal with those Neopets, huh?
Don't know anything about those muds.
I'm looking at the website now. What the heck?
Oh,
I'm just gonna search
How's
up
it still
Neopets
alive?
drama and then see what comes up.
oh jeez. Honestly, I'm more of a webkin kind of person. So that's me. I never really got into Neopets.
Neopets was like I was playing it a little bit when I was like probably elementary school, maybe middle school.
It was like a bit before my time, I think.
I think Neopets
Yeah, my brother was really
I was
into
a bit
it.
too normie for it.
Neopets
Like, at
just
school
made me
and stuff, it was
annoyed,
mainly,
I
like,
think.
Minecraft or like Call of Duty or like that kind of stuff.
I'm trying to think. Oh, okay, so here's a really like random one. Do you guys know or ever heard of something called starfall.com?
No.
Okay.
No?
Okay, that is a deep cut right there, I think, then. Because that's like I think that's an extremely normie thing, but it's also like, hey, if you played like video games in school, you would play that. Cool math games.
Yeah, okay, I know cool math game.
Okay. Okay, so think of cool math game, but instead of like cool math games being a thing you would play in like middle school and like elementary school, starfall.com would be like preschool.
Yeah, but I didn't have like a computer or like phone or something. I couldn't do that. I guess that's why I didn't. I just go back and I just go home and watch like cartoons, like Star Wars and stuff. Good old days.
Yeah.
Johnny Test. Do you guys get that in America?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
we got that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We got that.
Only unfortunately.
The amount of the whip sound effects was so annoying for me. I was just like, I couldn't watch it. Because there was always a whip
Okay,
flash
but did
every
you guys
single
watch,
second.
You guys watch Clone Wars though?
Yeah, I watched a bit of that.
A little
Okay,
bit.
good.
I
That was
had
the
English
speed.
bananas? What's
Soren,
it?
you've seen the Johnny
English
Test
banana.
sound effect video, right?
No.
Oh.
I've like not interacted with any form of like Johnny Test, like medium.
Neither have I. But I
10
had definitely
years.
seen some guy do a shot every single time there's a whip sound effect in
That
Johnny
sounds
Test.
like hell.
No, he
You
like
dumb-
passed out on stream. It was
Hold on. Okay, so I think this is one of them.
Oh yeah, link it.
English banana. Oh,
How many sound
oh.
effects are there in the first minute of Johnny Test?
First minute?
Yeah. There's an ad. I have to watch an ad. This sucks.
Sucker.
This is just like this is what TikTok was back in the day, huh?
Honestly, you're not wrong. This kind of does have think about it. Kind of does have a bit of a TikTok feel to it, no?
What? Sorry, what? Can you repeat?
Hold on. I'm on Twitter now, so now I'm just getting. What were we talking about? I lost
His
my train
brain
of
is
thought.
splitting.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought.
Like TikTok feel or something, I think.
Oh no, yeah. The thing that what were we talking about though?
Johnny Test.
Yeah, it definitely had that TikTok feel to it. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely felt like a TikTok cartoon.
TikTok cartoon.
Yeah, cartoon,
Yeah,
the
I can
pure
see that.
essence of TikTok.
You guys didn't have Total Drama Island though, did
Oh,
you?
we had that.
Oh yes.
That
Oh, I
that
thought that was a Canadian only thing.
I think that's I think it's American. No, Total Drama was an American cartoon.
I thought it was
I-
Canadian.
I don't know. I just know it was on Cartoon Network or whatever.
Yeah,
I never really watched it. I hated the look of it.
I hated the look of it too, and also the fart humor
up.
was very just dumb.
Yeah, it's from Canada.
Oh, it is from Canada. Huh.
Yeah, Johnny Test and Total Drama Island. That's like a little bit after my time when I was like
Mm.
into cartoons and stuff.
Well, you know what? There's never such thing that you can't get back into it.
Wait, did you guys watch Hoodwinked ever?
Hoodwinked.
A movie?
Yeah.
Not
It's
really,
like-
no.
yeah,
I don't think so
no,
either.
fucked up. It was like
Fucked up.
2004, so like 3 years after I was born. But God, that was peak.
Oh,
Oh my
I
god, you're so young.
Okay.
You're so young.
What
Oh
about
my
Rise of the
God.
Guardian? Have you seen Rise of the Guardians?
Is that the one with like Santa, like he's Russian?
And like Jack Frost, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so good. What about Epic? Do you watch Epic the
Oh, is that the one with the mouse? Or am I
yeah.
or am I thinking
Yeah,
of
the,
Desperado?
the tiny people, yeah.
Oh wait.
Like the tiny like green samurai.
Okay, no, I'm thinking of Desperado. Do you know Desperado?
I've heard Desperado.
Yeah, it's the one where like the mouse says like I'm a gentleman and all that, and like he the soup. There's a guy with soup. Bad at explaining things.
Yeah. It's like other Ratatouille.
Yeah, it's Ratatouille, but people actually die.
Ratatouille, but
Oh, the
Oh,
Tale of Despero.
Yeah, you know, I
Oh.
gotta say, I had a headcanon when I was a kid when I watched it to where like the queen was just
do you watch
overreacting,
Rango?
but like the queen was buried alive because they probably just fainted but didn't actually die. So I had like a little theory that she was buried alive, and like there was I think there was something in the movie like about like, oh, you could hear the queen at night or something like that, and it's like, yeah, no, she's under the ground, under the dirt, screaming, trying to get out of the coffin that she was put into.
Did you watch Rango?
Rank, is that the chameleon one? Yeah.
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 Yo, that was
Yo,
good. Man, why don't we have peak like that anymore these days?
Money. Short answer, money.
Yeah, but they spend more now. They
No.
spend like way more, and it's like not as good.
Well, higher production but lower quality.
True. It's depressing.
It's the state of the movie industry is crazy right now.
Okay, here's like a more like, do you just Totally Spies?
Totally Spies. Oh my god. Jeez. I mean, if we're gonna talk about Totally Spies, we gotta talk about
no.
we gotta talk about like, what is it? Is it Kim Possible?
Kim Possible. Mhm.
Yeah.
I never watched Kim Possible.
I watched it every now and then. It
Well,
was
I didn't
okay.
really watch Totally Spies either. There's like a few episodes. I'm just trying to remember like what I saw on the television back in the day. I assume you guys have seen Avatar, right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Last Airbender?
Yeah.
Yeah. The good one.
Yeah.
You watched Legend of Korra as well?
Okay, no, not
I watched
really.
like that season and like a half, maybe 2 seasons, but I couldn't get into as much.
Yeah, it's,
It was, like,
yeah.
okay.
Like the first is like such a perfect story. It's like trying
Yeah,
to follow that up is like
Yeah.
such a.
It's a hard
I
thing
don't
to
envy
do.
anyone trying to
That'd
do
be
that.
tough.
it's a hard thing to do. You're trying to make Peak 2.0, but like Peak is Peak for a reason. You can't make another
That's
Peak.
true.
Like The Legend of Korra, I did
That's
watch a
kind
bit
of
of
how I
it.
feel about like the Castlevania Doctor.
Mhm.
Because I really think the Castlevania first 2 seasons in particular are like really good. And I feel like it's an unpopular opinion on the internet these days, but I genuinely like, loved it. But I feel like I'm not like as interested in like Nocturne just because like I don't know how they follow up on that. I feel like they ended it off really well. And the characters I'm invested in are already like fulfilled, you know.
Mega XLR. I don't know what that one is.
Mega X. What?
Mega XLR.
I don't know that.
Oh, I remember seeing this, but I never watched it.
Oh, what about Ben 10?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Ben 10, yeah.
Classic.
That's a classic cartoon right there. My God.
How about Code Lyoko?
Never heard of it.
No.
Never
Oh
heard
no,
of it.
you guys didn't watch the Forehead show. Oh, that's sad.
Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
I can't. Well, okay, those
No.
don't count because like everyone's
No.
at least seen a bit of clips and such. But I'm trying to think of like, there's this one
How to Train Your
cartoon.
Dragon.
What?
You watch that? How to Train Your Dragon.
Bro, that's so normie.
Movie?
That is so normie.
Okay. Oh,
Get
dude,
out of
Lego
here.
Ninjago. Do you watch Lego Ninjago?
Yes, I watched a bit of that, but I'm trying to remember there was
Yeah.
this. Wait, Temple, what was the name of the thing you said again?
Code Lyoko.
Code.
Code Lyoko.
No, I never watched that.
I have seen this.
Oh, that's the year I was born.
Yeah.
God, you're so young.
Sorry. That was intentional. I'm sorry.
You were
Sorry.
one. You
I
were
had
one.
to
You could have watched it.
Sorry.
You could
Well,
have
what,
watched it.
what day did it come out?
Wait, you're.
Oh yeah, no,
oh
I
my
was,
God.
I was like, yeah, I was 0. I was alive.
Wait, Soren, I'm older than you?
Yeah,
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
June 2003.
Ugh.
I was born April 28, 2001.
Why are we announcing our birthdays on stream?
Because I want people
You
to
don't
know that
have
my
to.
birthday's coming soon. Yeah. I don't know, my birthday.
I'm not saying mine. I'm embarrassed. I'm
Because
embarrassed now.
you're old. You're weird. You're
Yeah,
old.
I'm old.
You're
I'm
strange.
Oh,
you're
did you
you're
ever watch the Adventures of Tintin movie?
Adventures of Tintin?
No.
No. Speaking of Canadian
watched that in
animation,
French class
Speed
one,
Kit,
but I don't know
Speed
why.
Run, Sidekicks, Jimmy Two Shoes, Camp Lake Bottom, Package from Planet X. Okay, Camp Laszlo? Anyone?
No.
No.
Oh, Camp Laszlo. Wow,
Yeah!
that's a callback.
Yeah.
Oh, Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated.
Oh well. Once more,
Which one is
like
that?
that's
I watched the original Scooby Doo, guys.
yeah, me too.
Okay, I didn't watch that. At least not till like after.
Yogi Bear. That's one. Yogi Bear.
yeah.
Just like anything on Boomerang. Really, I watched Boomerang a whole lot before
That's
it
good.
would kind of like disintegrated. Foster homes of
was
imaginary
mainly a Cartoon
friends. Kids, Spy Kids, Kids Next
I
Door.
watched a lot of the superhero stuff.
Normal.
Like the Justice League, like the Avengers, Teen Titans.
Normie.
It's good.
Normie. Foster's was good. Yeah, Foster Homes of Imaginary Friend. That was great. That was great. But the Kids Next Door was pretty cool too. I like that
Any
one.
Bob the Builder watcher?
Yeah. I guess. Like, yeah, I watched that
Let's go
too.
represent.
Oh
yeah. my God.
All hail King Julian.
I mean, if we're gonna talk about that, can we talk about like
Oh
Thomas
my
the
God.
Tank Engine too? Then
I mean, I didn't watch that though.
you're actually not normal. Never mind. Like that's the normie thing to watch. Like Thomas the Tank Engine, like Pingu, I guess. Trying to think of what are like my kind of what are like really kid shows that like Lazy Town.
Lazy Town.
Yeah. The Upside Down Show, that was one as well. Ubi. Do you guys know Ubi at all?
Did you watch Steven Universe?
Yes. That's
Okay, I
too
did.
new though.
I don't know when it came out. I never watched it.
Rip Robbie. Yeah. Rest in peace, that man.
Robbie Rotten.
Oh, so that's like 2013. It's not that new.
You're still shut up. The adults are talking.
No, actually, I gotta jump off the stream here.
Okie doke.
I
That
feel bad.
sounds-
I don't want to do it, but there's this other stream I gotta go to.
Hey,
Yeah,
you-
It's been planned for like over a month here. So.
I mean, yeah, you gotta go do that.
No worries.
Yeah, go.
Feel bad
Get.
about it.
Bye bye. Bye.
See you later. Thanks for the Homestuck talk. That was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
also-
interesting learning about like that stuff.
Yeah. The Baki talk was fun too.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, off he goes. So, hey, Soren, now that you're here and within my grasp, would you like to learn more about Homestuck your child?
No, I need to. It's.
Hmm.
You know what? Can I get a rain check on it? Like we do like a get some like you Temp Trout or something who are like familiar with Homestuck. We get like me or like Kara, who's like pretty new, and you
Yeah.
guys give like a timeline of Homestuck. Would be like
Oh,
an-
no, we can't give you a timeline. It would look like spaghetti if we did that.
Well, like right, yeah. Well, that's the fun. It's gonna be like a fun trying to like you like get like the MS Paint or whatever. You like try mapping it out.
You know, it's funny because it was made with MS Paint too, so like that
Yeah,
just
that's why. Because
that-
it's the MS Paint wiki is what
that-
I've been trying to reference every time I try to search up whatever like crazy Homestuck like
That-
crack you guys are starting.
that's a smart idea. We'll have to write that down.
Yeah, it'll be good. But I'm kind of like tangenting out, I think.
Alright, I'm gonna just go talk about Homestuck for a bit more and then I think I'm gonna finish
I'll
up here
probably
too.
work a bit, but I'm gonna go lie down.
Alright, well,
The Homestuck gave me a migraine.
good! Don't look at the
I
Homestuck.
don't get how you can understand.
Alright, well, rest up well
Alright,
then
I'll
at
see you.
least. I'll see ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. So, hey, you guys, you're stuck with me now. And you're stuck on my stream. You guys want to know more about Homestuck? I still know nothing about Homestuck. Okay, so to be honest, I'm actually kind of upset I wasn't able to talk about it with them because although that Homestuck is quite wacky, I did want to talk about the class specs because I am cringe and I like the power scaling in Homestuck because it made no sense. Like, hey, this guy can literally destroy an entire crust. This guy could destroy a continent, but you could also shoot him in the back of the head and he would probably die. But then he would also be alive because he would reincarnate. Well, not reincarnate, but revive. So, you know, the whole thing about conditional mortality and stuff like that, and class speculation. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. It's really cool. There's a lot of nuance behind it, and like you can get really deep into it, or you can just get like, oh, you know what? I want to be this, and like, yeah, okay, sure, you can be like that. But like, there's a lot more fun nuance because like, oh, you could be this one because it's like the thing about like the Homestuck class specs, they're based off your personality and all that whatnot. So there's that, like, oh, you can't have time powers unless you're depressed. I don't really remember. I haven't done class specs in a while. To be honest, I actually am trying to just dust up my stuff about Homestuck because I just haven't really been in the fandom for that long. Or for a while at least. I haven't delved. I'm jumping back into the deep end, but like I'm just trying to relearn the Homestuck stuff. Like I know the simple stuff like the buckets, the quadrants, the felts, the plot. Which is kind of the big thing you need to know. Like the plot of Homestuck is a shit show. It is crazy. It is confusing. But yeah. Yeah, I kind of feel like I should have done a bit more cohesion though. I should have actually talked about Homestuck a bit better. But it's just the thing. It's like it's brain rotted into my head that Homestuck bad. Oh hey, he wants to. Okay, here I'm just gonna. Hold on, I gotta just
In making my Homestuck was good actually video.
Okay, there we go. But I think I'm also starting to peter out here. It's kind of sad, but like to say something that I've kind of realized, that one stream, the stream I did Thursday, yeah, that burnt the hell out of me. Well, not burnt me out or anything like that. It was like, wow, that was a lot. I had to put a lot of heart into that. And I don't know why. Where's my stamina? Where's my energy? Nah. I guess it also is hard because, like, oh, I just came off from work too, so like, oh boy. Well, either way, I am a little eepy. And I'm also really hungry. I want a burger. I'm gonna go get myself a burger or something. So, I am gonna end today off, but I'll tell you about the general forecast of the coming week. Because the coming week, we actually have a few things planned. Friday, I have a stream. We are going to have a stream this Friday coming with Mr. Juan Sugar Blue himself. And it's going to be a good stream. It's going to be a really good stream. Trust. It is going to be the best sports stream you'll ever see in your life, let me tell you. I'm excited. It's gonna be it's I pitched him the idea. He said yes, and I don't think he's ready for it. But we're gonna see how it turns out to be. So there's that Friday. I might do another stream. I still have to get that set up as well. There's another collab stream I want to plan, and maybe I'll do some Cobblemon. I do want to do something like that this week, so... So honestly, I heard something mixed up with 2 Homestruck and with Homestar. Oh, okay, so if anyone in stream is, like, really off-put by Homestuck, I will recommend one thing at the very least that you do with Homestuck stuff. Listen to the music. The soundtrack for Homestuck, kind of fire. Really great. Really unironically really good. Look into it. Cascade is really good. Collide is really good. Those are the flashes, but like don't watch the flash if you don't want to spoil yourself, I guess. But like the music in Homestuck, really good. So I would recommend you actually just listen into the music and then get roped in. So yeah. Alright, anyways. I'm tired. I'm going to end today's stream. Let's see, whom can we ghost rate today? Oh, we can... Oh, we can go raid into Kino Lime. That's a great idea. Let's go raid into her. Let's go give her a hello, I suppose. Alright. Well, thank you all for tuning in today. Thank you for bantering. Thank you for listening to our silly nonsense here at Underperforming HQ. You know how it is. And yeah, I'm gonna go get myself a burger. Thanks for tuning in today. I'll see you guys sometime this week. Keep an eye out for updates about streams, yada yada. Eat, drink, do all the things you need to do. Have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, and evening. Saltea Kichee, everyone. Say hi to Miss Kino Line for me, and ciao. Bye bye.